G'day and welcome to this episode 82 of the My Lean Business Coach podcast. Today's topic is the Lean Supply Chain, TPM. This episode is brought to you by Nimblex, an Australian-made and owned highly flexible web-based software platform. They create business management solutions that fit your requirements without the need for writing code, long lead times and big budgets. Their key off-the-shelf solutions include procurement, contract management, risk, safety, quality assurance, grants, vendor, or a completely customised solution. Their OTS solutions may fit 50%, 75%, or 100% of your requirements, and their custom solutions cover the rest, resulting in a solution that suits you and your business, hosted in a cloud environment, on a subscription, or installed on your own server. So TPM, or Total Productive Maintenance, is a philosophy of holistic equipment and system maintenance. Before we detail how to apply TPM within a supply chain, let's look at the evolution of maintenance systems and programs over the years. For many years, maintenance was carried out only at the time of a breakdown. This resulted in sometimes lengthy machine downtime in the event of a breakdown. To combat this outcome, the TQM movement came up with two countermeasures, one of which was to categorise equipment and machines to determine those critical to plant productivity and value creation. These were then either duplicated with backup equipment or supply was sought through a third party. The other was to implement preventative maintenance to, as the name suggests, prevent a breakdown. These two systems were combined to apply preventative maintenance to those critical machines. This entailed major overhauls during a shutdown and monitoring of equipment for early signs of wear and fatigue. Personally, I find this evolution interesting because in pre-industrial revolution times, most operations were what we would today classify as craft businesses and ran their operations with preventative maintenance at its core, as they could not afford downtime due to the direct impact on their livelihood. And jumping forward to TPM, or Total Productive Maintenance, how does it differ from preventative maintenance? As the name suggests, this is a system for maintenance to achieve high productivity. However, it goes a lot further than that. An overview of TPM can be found in the book Your 60-Minute Lean Business, TPM, which is available on Amazon. So how do we apply TPM in a supply chain? Well, it's quite similar to a factory or manufacturing environment. Firstly, you need to determine the equipment and machinery that is critical to the services provided from the supply chain. In warehousing, this would obviously be fork trucks, racking and carousel storage systems. Elsewhere in the supply chain, this could be software systems, computer systems and networks, scheduling boards, etc. Once identified, the next step is to understand the reliance of each item on the processes. From here, the optimum schedule of maintenance can be determined and set up. Remember here, maintenance doesn't only refer to physical equipment. Software systems and networks require maintenance and are often forgotten about. One of the key elements of TPM is the planning of maintenance activities needs to be in line with the operation schedule, and rather than utilising a shutdown period so as not to impact the operational or production schedule, maintenance on all equipment and systems is planned to support the overall business needs. For example, say you have a piece of production equipment down for 4 hours for planned maintenance. You will have adjusted the operational schedule for any parts produced by this equipment, either by building up planned inventory to eliminate the impact on deliveries or inform the sales team of disruptions. In the supply chain, you don't want to continue to deliver raw materials to this equipment, or you may have to manage increased inventory in the build-up to maintenance. TPM is all about this holistic approach and not looking at things in a single dimension. Often an asset management system is used to support TPM. I choose to use Nimblex for all of my database needs. Being an Australian-owned business and highly flexible, I find it suits most of my needs and my customers' needs. So there you have it. Lean Supply Chain, TPM. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the lean side.